All right, Sunday, another project day. The sun is finally out. The rain has stopped. It's been raining for about a week. So this video will be on the yellow 34. It's a stock Altea, I think it is. Yeah, it's a stock yellow Altea, original yellow, EV1 yellow, untouched. Instead of making a long video on how to do all these kinds of things, I'm gonna break up the video into all these little sections. There may be someone that just wants to know how to do one little thing. They don't want to know how to do every little thing. So today will be the interior. Today will be the start of the build. I've had these parts for about 3-4 years. I need to find them. I lost a lot of parts because I've been moving them around, storing them, putting them in containers or off on the side, whatever. I don't know, I lost a ton of parts. I need to really dig through all my things and find it. But today will be a little bit of the interior. I need to go and get the car. The car is at a different location, so I'm gonna go and get it and come back and get started. Right, I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, I am home. Picked up the yellow 34. Now time to bring it into the driveway and start getting on this project. But I finally get to use the ramps again. So we'll see how it works and then we'll get started. Damn, those ramps are really good. I love them. Anyway, let me find which box has the interior parts and we'll get started on that. Like I said, this video is gonna just be about the top section, the gauge pod, the center AC section, and the lower section. So let me show you what those look like. So I'm going to be switching out the top triple cluster, this middle AC vent, and maybe the radio and the little lower one. I'm not sure. I totally forgot what I have. Anyway, let me grab my boxes, open everything up, and see what I got. Okay. So I think I found most of the boxes. I will point out exactly where I'm getting these parts from. That way you guys might be able to check on your own. I have no idea. I'm not necessarily going to do a how-to, but more of a, I don't know, this is what I'm doing. I don't want to get too technical into it and be wrong. So if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. This is my way. This is not the correct way. So just remember that. Let me grab the boxes. I think these are most of the parts I'm going to do today. Let me unbox these and tell you guys where I got them from. The first one is going to be the shifter area, and I think the AC, it says AC vent. That's what it says. But this is from, where is this from? Z1 Motorsports, these guys. Z1 Motorsports, so let me open it up and see what it looks like. As far as I know, I think Nissan Motor Corporation in Japan is still producing these. I am not sure, but I think so. Okay, this is the, I think this is the AC component. Let me check it out. Wow, this is really nice. It even has some kind of plastic over it. So this is one of the parts I'm going to be switching out today. Ooh, wow. Okay, this is the shift boot bezel finish. I don't know what they call it, but holy cows, this thing is freaking nice. Wow. Super nice, super nice. Oh my god. This next one is from JDM Planets. I think I found these guys on eBay, I think. I have no idea what all of this writing is. I need to probably use my Google Translate to figure it out. Oh, I know what this is. But this is the triple cluster. Factory Nissan stamping inside the plastic. This is super nice. These things always either crack, fade, or I don't know what, but this is awesome. Damn, I can't wait to get this thing on. Last box is from Eric's Performance Parts. It says OEM Center Vent AC Heat R34 Skyline. It's just a parts list from Eric's Performance Parts. Oh, I know what this is. Holy cows. Stamped with the Nissan emblems, the Nissan logos, but this is the AC vent. Oh, everything is so smooth and firm. Wow. Okay, I gotta get these things in. Okay, that's my whole parts list I unpacked. Now let me I'll show you guys how I'm gonna take everything apart on the interior. This is not necessarily the correct way, this is just my way, so let me get at it. Alright, first thing is to take off the shift knob. Well, that reminds me, I kind of want to get a short shifter now. I'll add that to the list. And pull out the, pull this out. There should be a screw behind here. Next thing, there's a little, I guess a little pry tool. You can use whatever you want. You just have to somehow pry this center AC vent out. Like that. Pop it out. Ow. Okay. So I guess I just unplug the hazard light here. Okay. The AC vent is off. Now there's 2 screws up here for the triple cluster. And I assume you just pop it up like this. Oh yeah, it just lifts right up. Oh, nice. Okay, I need to get my vacuum cleaner because it is nasty behind here. Another clip, we just press and unclip. There's 2 screws here for the AC system. Looks like we have to pull the shift bezel. Oh, just pop. Okay, that's easy. That's a no-brainer. There is a plug for the cigarette lighter here. Okay, so just those 2 plugs right there. And now I guess I can undo the whole center console. Oh, there we go. All right. I need to figure out how to unplug the stereo. All right, that is it. Stereo is off. Okay, most of the parts are easily and self-explanatory as far as putting them back in. Just put the shift bezel back on. The only thing I need to do is transfer some of the AC components, and I'll show you guys what that looks like. Now it's time to take everything apart and reassemble on the new items. The hardest part is getting out the cigarette lighter, and I'll show you exactly how I did it. It's not the correct way, it's just how I did it. So let's start. Now I don't know how much of this will actually be seen or is able to be seen. The hardest thing is to get this cigarette lighter out. I'm not sure if you can see it. I might have to turn. In here there are two little prongs. The easiest way was to use a pick like this and to pick it. And let me turn into the light. Right, so I'm not sure how much you can see, but right there, you see that little square? That square. And there's another little square on the opposite side. But anyway, somehow you need to use a pick, hit that one square while you're pushing the back of the prongs. It's going to be really tough, really hard. I was able to do it on my own. It was not fun. It took me a while, maybe about 30 minutes. So that's the easiest way. Once you put pressure on the back, as you press that little square in there, you're going to pull this out. As it comes out, it's really tight. Ooh. Once you pry the living life out of it and pressing that little square, it will pop out. Then There's a little notch here somewhere. There's a little square notch. If you push on it, the internal bezel is angled, and it will allow you to pop it out like this and push it through. Then all you need to do is basically transfer this onto the new one and push it back in to lock it in. So here's a new one. All I'm gonna do is, see how it's beveled? You push it in and it slides in. And there's a little notch right here. Okay, then you just push this back in. That should be it. The two tabs are on the side, so we realign it. That's it. This was a nightmare to get in. Now I'm gonna put this on the side and show you guys how I did the rest of the triple gauge cluster, and I think the AC control unit. So let me get started on that. Okay, now I'm gonna use hand tools just because I do not want to strip this thing out. It's sticky, it's nasty, it's still good. I'm gonna repaint this later, but this is how I'm gonna tackle this project. There's 2 screws in the back here, and off it comes. There we go, that is it. It's that easy. Now, the AC vent is a little more involved. Let me get the AC vent and start on that one. All right, next up is the easiest one to do. It's the AC vent with the hazard light. All you gotta do is press the back. There's a little button. Just press that and the hazard light pops out. Just like that. Set the nasty sticky one off to the side and just pop it in. That's it. Super easy. Next is the AC control unit. I'm gonna take this off just to make things a little easier. Now, by the looks of it, it's just these little tabs. So I'm going to take my little micro flathead screwdriver, pry each tab off, and swap it out. I'm going to change it with a factory Nissan part. Pull off the knob, undo the set screw. A helping hand will be really useful right now. There we go. And it pops off. So it's that easy. The bottom had these 4 hole clips, and the top part had these other little itty bitty ones up here. And you just snap it back on. There you go. All right, that is it, guys. That's it. Time to get everything back in the car and end this project for today. So let me put this back in the car. I'll be right back. Towel just to protect things. First thing to do is screw the radio back in. It's so nice to be able to touch this and not have it sticky as hell. So let me just reconnect everything. Just have to remember where I put everything. That's gonna be fun. Okay, before I screw everything together, let me check to see if the backup camera works that I put in. No signal. Did I connect the wrong part. Alright, so let's check to see if I connected everything correctly. Now let's see. There we go. Okay, everything works. Alright, now we screw everything back in. Next is the bezel. Reconnect the power of the cigarette lighter. Reconnect our AC. Yep, everything works. Snap this back in. We need to put the AC vent last. The triple cluster goes first. The last part is to remove the plastic. Ta-da! There we go! Oh, don't forget to screw on the shift knob. Alright, let's test everything. Let's turn on the AC, auto. There we go. Super cold. Low vent, medium, low. Nice. Alright, let's turn off the AC. Alright, let's check this out. So we have a new triple cluster, new AC vent, new AC whatever. I think it's called an AC finish bezel or something. And the shifter. Okay. All of that is new. I love it. Now it's not sticky and horrible and nasty. Ugh. Let me clean up and close this video. Okay, that is it for this project. That was pretty simple, pretty easy. I showed you guys where I got everything from. There's a lot more changes coming to the car. I still need to do the GTR conversion. I still need to do the suspension. I still need to do the Tome exhaust. I also want to do a bigger turbo, injectors, link ECU. I can't even remember. I got a ton of things left to do on this car. But that was my version, not necessarily a how-to, but more of a this is what I did. All right, it's Sunday. I need to edit the video, and that should be it for today. So thanks again for sticking around. Hopefully it helped out someone. I don't know, but I do these videos actually so you guys can see the processes that I go through and the problems that I encounter. So hopefully it helps someone. All right, I'll catch you guys on the next project. I'll see you on the next one.